I'm with Mia and Maya from Sutton Town Netball Club after round 1 of the ENG Under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. 2 wins today. Your first game against Southend Sapphires, a bit of an unknown because you don't know how they played or anything from last season. So, how did the game go for you?
I think we came on thinking, because obviously we didn't know who they were, so we didn't know whether they were going to be good or bad, not bad, but yeah. So we kind of worried a bit, but then as soon as we got on court, we were confident because we knew that we should play our best all the time. So we just gave all we had. And
well, they warmed up. They looked good in the warm up because sometimes you can look at teams across the court and think, oh, they're warming up well, and they did look like one of those teams in the warm up. They're here to do well. But to be honest, I think they did do well. But I think as a team, you've improved big time. And this is why I've got you in the interview, is because from last season to this season, it's a different player altogether. You're now moving a lot more in the circle. You're more clinical underneath the post. What have you been doing pre-season to kind of improve your game?
Well, it's pretty much just listening to Hayley. Whatever she says helps quite a bit.
I definitely would listen to Hayley if she says something to do.
And then
Do you feel as a player your game's improved?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Especially my shooting, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, personally I think you are the person who will take this team to the next level, because now you're starting to, your movement is, do you know who you remind me of? Jasmine from Eagles. I don't know if you know, big tall girl, she's on the front of the poster, the Cape Town one. But she's similar height to you, but and when she started doing more movement in the circle and stuff, she become unplayable, and I think probably you're going to be like that as well. Second game against CD Phoenix, am I right in saying it's a bit more relaxed, a bit easier than the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what did you learn? Did you take anything away from that game as a team?
I learned to not give up for the ball, because obviously I think they scored as soon as it said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then they scored.
Yeah. And
we thought they weren't going to shoot, and we kind of just left. So I thought never give up anymore, because every second counts.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for me, there's a massive improvement in your team. I think you lead from the centre beautifully, and from top centre, and your defence is incredible as well. You've got everything there to not only do well this season, but to win this league. I'm going to make that prediction now. So, teams like Stars, teams like Eagles, Turnford, genuinely, do you feel you can compete against these teams this season?
I think this season will be a tougher. No, I think last season was a bit tough because we were new, but this season I think we're going to do well. And
out of the top teams, okay, you comes third last season. So Turnford, Stars, who do you think you could probably get the better of out of those two teams? Turnford?
I think both.
Yeah.
Go for both. Do you know what? Based on that, I haven't seen Turnford or Stars this season, but we'll see them later. But based on that performance, I'm quietly hopeful you could push for this title, and that's my prediction. But well done, you two. Massive game, great performances, and we'll see you in round